Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming. And Trey and Nick and I just got done playing Airsoft at American Freedom Airsoft, and we are now heading back into the Airsoft shop. This was the first time playing for me and for Nick. Trey's played it before, and it was a kick in the pants. Or a BB in the back of the ass. I'm not really sure which one, but it was a good time. It was a really good time. So stick around, watch some of the footage, and you can see us running around like crazy people. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Out? I'm out of ammo. The little guy's out. He's dead? He's all three. Where's the bag? On me. You want it? Alright, now that I've got some ammo again. Sorry, man. Ooh. Hit. Dang. Woo! Hello. Hello. Three more? How about three more? Sweet. Are you out of lives? Yep. I'm not. Oh, good. Good luck. One. None. Good job. Come out for the camera. Hi. Oh, hi, camera. You guys ready over there? 3, 2. Oh, this way. 1, at least we're still, go! Yeah. On your head, boy! Woo, buddy! Mike. Really? Hit! Straight ahead in that doorway, Trey.
Somebody wants the right side.
Start.
How many more people are left on green team?
It's a vlog style. Vlog styly. Are we doing? Is it style or styly? What do you think?
I like styly.
Styly. Okay, this is vlog styly. Just kind of hanging out here. Of course, you know, stabilized. Not really. My arm's not a very good stabilizer.
Nope.
So what did we learn by playing Airsoft today, guys? Trey?
Pain is good.
Pain is good.
Pain is good.
Pain is good. Yes. I am definitely, like, feeling the pain right now. I forgot my mechanics wear at home. That was a dumb thing. So I borrowed a pair of fingerless gloves from Nick, which helped protect the back of the hand, but not this. Yes, those. Nick, what'd you learn today?
I learned that Airsoft is more fun than I thought it would be. Actually, I learned that this can actually be a very good training tool.
I agree.
Especially with, you know, considering the particular arms that I carry on a daily basis. I've never actually had to train live fire against other people with any kind of, like, tac specialty gear. So this is actually really good. I think that this would turn into a very useful hobby to have, albeit expensive like every other hobby I have.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I think Airsoft gets a really bad rap in the firearms community, in the prepper community, in the outdoors community at large. But honestly, I think it all depends on how you actually play it and how you treat it. Now, if you're just running around and playing it as a game, which it's a very fun game, and playing it as a game and playing it for training is two totally different things. And I think that's the separation that needs to be made, because I think discounting Airsoft as a training tool is a really dumb thing to do. I mean, Trey, what do you thoughts, opinions, guys, on that?
Okay, so I've been in the military for 11 years, and some of the most valuable training I have come across is force on force. So using it as a training tool specifically for force on force and not as a game is very, very useful. Learning how to pie off a corner and not get shot is a key.
Yeah.
You gotta know that.
Yeah.
So,
And we was pieing some Konas today.
if you do it incorrectly and there's nobody to shoot at you, you don't know you're doing it incorrectly because you're not getting shot.
Yeah, there's no negative
So,
reinforcement there.
yeah.
Negative feedback.
Yeah,
There's no negative feedback in a glass house. But if you're using Airsoft, which is not that soft,
No.
Yeah, 400 feet per second does this. You can see this one. Yeah, I mean, I got tagged in the head a couple of times. Nick, you got tagged in the head, right? You got tagged in the hand.
I got hit in both hands.
Yeah, and this is another thing of the interest that I never really thought of that much before, is how often you would actually get hit in the hand.
Yeah.
Like, your hands, man, they're valuable things, but in a real force-on-force confrontation, there's a good chance you're going to get tagged in the hand.
that's the first thing around the corner.
Yep. So that's a little bit scary to me.
That's something I figured. Is, you know, trying to go around a corner. You know, you lead. I at first was trying to stick my head around the corner like you see in all the stupid movies. You know, you think you're just kind of peeking, but you don't think about the fact that by the time your eye has crossed the threshold, there's this much of your head that is exposed. You don't think about stuff like that until you're in a live fire situation. Even if it is just Airsoft, it hurts to get hit in the head.
Yeah.
Really bad.
So one of the things that I really learned, and actually, I mean, I've been doing it for years just in training, is doing, you know, strong side, weak side swaps. You know, swapping the rifle to weak side, just depending on corners. And this is the first time I've actually gotten to put that into use And it worked. I got several left-handed kills, and that was awesome. It was a validation of a technique that I've been practicing for years. You know, kick the stock right over and swap hands, and all that dry fire training actually paid off in a game situation. Not like a live fire situation, but game situation. So, all right, another one for you, Trey. How does this stack up against simunition training?
Oh, simunition training will put the fear in you. So in Airsoft, we see kids go Rambo. You just run out there, and usually it pays off, but you're not scared. You're not scared to get shot with an Airsoft gun, generally. When you get hit with simunitions a couple of times, you won't go Rambo. You will not run out there. So it's a little bit more heavy. Simunitions is a little bit more heavy on training. It's definitely not a game.
Yeah.
So Airsoft allows it to be fun, and you can make use of the training if you choose to do that.
Right on. I personally would love to do some simunition force on force, but that's just a little bit rich for my blood. Airsoft is about as expensive as I'm going to go. So I'm definitely going to try it again. Trey's got a nice AEG rifle. I've got a couple of gas pistols, one of which needs a little bit of repairs, and probably end up with either a gasser or an AEG rifle just to start playing with for a little bit. It's cheap. Friggin' range time is $10. I think Nick and I got out of there for a grand total of $45.
Yeah,
No, 43. And that's renting 2 rifles, and they provided a full mid-cap or a high-cap mag full of BBs. I actually left some of my BBs in the mid-cap because, whatever, somebody else will use them, contribute to the cause. And, yeah, I mean, it was a good time. It was a blast. And we are just about to hit the main shop, so we're going to go in and take a look around, see what kind of stuff they have, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So I am done for the day. I got this nice little spot right here. That was definitely a good hit. Overall, Airsoft was a blast. Had a great time with Nick and Trey today. Good times. Definitely going to do it again. Hopefully you guys have found this video entertaining and or educational. If you have, let me know in the comment box below. And of course, you can also follow me on social media. All the links are in the description. Instagram's the best one. That's where I do the most of the stuff right now. And of course, you can check out tgowyoming.com and the brand new MidgardSurvival.com, which is my web store that I'm working on. Cool little side business. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. So I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit more Airsoft and making some more videos. Hopefully you guys find that entertaining. It's probably not all that educational, but hopefully it's entertaining. So I certainly had a good time. I'm definitely going to do it again. So hopefully you guys want to see more of that. So yeah, that's it. I think that's the entire spiel. Time to get to work. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see you next time.